For the majority of my life, I was in abusive relationships. I did not value myself, and I allowed men to treat me any way they wanted. Today, I would never allow this treatment. I have learned that I do have value and I do matter. So if you find yourself in a relationship where you aren't being valued, I want you to stick around because I'm going to give you 4 ways that you can begin to start to value yourself. Thank you for joining me today. If this is your first time, I welcome you. And if you're back, I want to thank you. My name is Shena, and I'm a narcissistic abuse coach and life coach, and I help women gain confidence, learn to love and value themselves, and form healthy relationships. So if that sounds good to you, go ahead, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so when new videos come out, you'll know. All right, let's get started with those 4 things that you can do to learn to start to value yourself today. Number 1 is know your worth. When you have something in your possession that's important to you, you're saying that this thing or this item is valuable. That means you have to begin to see yourself as important. Don't wait for someone else to come and tell you you're important. You have to believe that you are important. A great way to start doing this is to write down all the things that make you important. It may seem a little difficult at first because you're not used to thinking of yourself this way, but I want you to begin today. So right now, I want you to pause the video and I want you to write in the comments, I am important because, and then fill that blank in for yourself. This is going to be a great start for you to come out and let the world know that you matter and that you do have value. Remember, when something is important to you, it has value and you treat it well. And this is how you've got to start seeing yourself. You've got to start treating yourself with importance, that you matter, that you are here in this earth, in this universe to make a difference. So let your presence be known today. I'm so glad that you're with me and we're learning about these things because they're so important for you to continue your growth and healing from the abuses that you've suffered. All right? The second thing is don't compare yourself to other people. You are uniquely you. If God is perfect and He created you in His image, then He created you perfectly. So there's no need to compare yourself to anyone else. You have value. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone else. Now, if there are things about other people that you admire or that you like, that's fine. Go ahead and learn from them and set yourself goals to be able to reach those things that you want to do, that you know will bring you peace and bring you happiness. So there's no need to compare yourself to anyone else. You've got everything inside of you that you need. You are valuable. What you have deep down inside of you is something great to offer to this world. So go ahead and start setting little goals for yourself so you can achieve those things that you want to do. There's no need to compare yourself to anybody. You are perfect just the way you are. So what I need you to do right now is go ahead and write in the comments something that you are going to do in order to reach the goal that you have. Go ahead. Type it in. I can't wait to read them and get back to you guys and message you guys back. Okay, number 3 is becoming self-aware. And this one can be really fun because being self-aware means you're getting to know yourself. You're getting to know what you like, what you don't like, what you prefer, what you don't prefer. So a good way to do this is to begin to ask yourself questions. And they can start off really simple, like, do I prefer a hot bath over a hot shower? Or would I rather take a long walk or go for a long car ride? Simple things like that. And then as you progress, you can ask yourself things like, where do I see myself in 5 years? Or what things make me upset or sad? So it's just a series of asking yourself questions to get to know who you are. Don't be afraid of yourself any longer. When you ask yourself these questions and begin to answer them, you're going to start finding value in who you are because you're becoming comfortable with yourself. You're getting to know yourself. You're understanding what you're going to allow and not allow in your life by answering these questions. So go ahead, write down some questions for yourself, start answering them, and you will see that the way you see yourself will start to increase. You'll begin to see the value in what you believe, what you think, what you want, who you are. You are, and I'm always going to tell you this, wonderful. You're perfect just the way you are. So discover those things about yourself and start asking questions. So again, put in the comments, I'm going to start asking myself questions. Number 4 is stop allowing things or people in your life to hurt you. Now this one's really important because when you value something, you don't destroy it. Instead, you care for it, you nurture it, you treat it well. And this is what you must do for you. You must value yourself, treat yourself well, nurture yourself, and realize that you're not going to do things intentionally that are going to hurt you. So that might mean dropping some bad habits you have. You know what those are. So when you value yourself, you're not going to continue habits that go against yourself. And you're also not going to allow people in your life that hurt you. Because remember, you are special, you are valuable, you are important. So why in the world would you want someone in your life who is intentionally hurting you? All right? So don't be hard on yourself though. This is a process that takes time. So go ahead and recognize the things in your life that aren't serving you well and go ahead and get rid of those things. All right? No longer are you a person that's going to allow someone in your life and in your space who wants to hurt you or who has hurt you. And you're not going to allow this behavior to continue any longer because you do matter. All right? Let's recap the 4 ways you can start to value yourself. Number 1 is know your worth. Number 2 is don't compare yourself to other people. Number 3 is become self-aware. And number 4 is stop allowing things or people in your life that hurt you. Being in abusive relationships takes a toll on you, and you will lose sight, or you begin to lose sight of your true value. I want you to know that you can know your value by following these 4 things, but also working hard and putting in the time and commitment to wanting to recover. So hopefully this video was meaningful for you. If it was, go ahead and like and subscribe again and hit that bell. And also visit shenamajor.com to get to learn a little bit about me, and also book a free call with me. There's a link down below and also on the website. I would love to hear from you and help you begin your healing journey. So remember, you have value, and also true healing begins with self-love. I'll see you next time. Bye.